Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Silk PJs edition. Ooh, check her out. Yes, okay. Today we're going to be doing a vegan spaghetti. Let's get into the ingredients. You just need some extra virgin olive oil. I use 2 jars of tomato basil garlic sauce, some thin spaghetti, 2 bell peppers, and then an onion. I like to use white onion, just me personally. And then of course you got some Impossible plant-based protein and all your 50 million seasonings. First, you want to start by adding some water to a pot. Now, what I did was I always put the stove onto medium, but I do have an electric stove. I do not have gas. So if you have gas, go ahead and adjust however you'd like. And then I always like to break up my thin spaghetti. Now listen, I know a couple of y'all out there are gonna slay me for this, but this is just a personal preference because I end up cutting my spaghetti noodles anyways. And then I add enough water to go ahead and cover up all of the noodles. I do like to add a little bit of seasoning, just a little bit of salt, and then a little bit of garlic salt and some olive oil just to make sure that the noodles don't stick together. And the seasonings just add a little bit of extra flavor. But again, you want to make sure that it is very, very minimal so that you do not overpower your pasta. That is so important. While those noodles are soaking and getting nice and soft, you want to go ahead and start chopping up your bell pepper and your onion because you're going to use them in both your Impossible meatballs and add a little bit of kick in your sauce. After you chopped up all your veggies for your veggie mix, go ahead and open up your plant-based protein, put it into a bowl, break it up, and give it some nice seasonings for flavor. I use organic black pepper, and then I use a little bit of garlic powder, and last but not least, you know you gotta come in with the Lowry seasoned salt and the Tony Chacheres Creole seasoning. And then you want to take your veggie mixture and put it into your bowl with your Impossible and mix it all together. I like to use my hands for this, but you're more than welcome to use a spoon. And then you want to take a regular cookie sheet. I like to use a nonstick cooking spray just for easy cleanup. That's just my personal preference, but you're more than welcome to go without it. And then you just want to go ahead and grab small balls of your mixture and then form them into a meatball, and then line the entire cookie sheet, as many as you can, as many as you want for your family, if you have a big family, small family. I have a small 3-person family, and my son is only 11 and a half months, so he cannot eat these because he only has 2 teeth. So this portion was enough for me and John to eat for 2 days for dinner. So it definitely was more than enough for us. Then you want to go ahead and preheat your oven to 375 degrees and get ready to add your Impossible meatballs in. Then you can get started on your vegetable mixture for your sauce. So I just added the rest of the vegetables and then anything else that was left inside of the bowl where my Impossible mixture for the meatballs are. And then I add that into the saucepan and then I pour over my tomato basil garlic sauce and mix that all together. Give it a nice little mix, yes. And then I took my noodles and I always make sure to rinse my noodles after I boil them and they get soft. And then after you drain them, you want to put them into your sauce and give it a nice mix so that all of that sauce can soak in. All the flavor, yes. Now, sis, what I'm about to tell you is free game. Clean as you go so that once you're done cooking, you'll be able to eat happily and without any worries. And then once you're full, you won't even have to clean up anymore. Alrighty, and then once your Impossible meatballs are cooked to a beautiful brown color, they are ready to serve, yes. This spaghetti meal is very, very beginner friendly for any vegetarians just starting out. This was one of the first things that I learned to cook and it tastes amazing. So I hope you guys will enjoy for you, your friends, and your family. Thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays.